again welcome you all to my class. Okay, geography. Okay, the previously lessons I explained about, first two lessons I explained you about India, position and extent. India's position and extent. In that lesson, I explained you about geographically India is within both northern hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. It is a peninsula situated in South Asia. Okay, and that I told you. Then I explained you about the extent. India is the 7th largest country in the world after Russia, Canada, China, USA, Brazil and Australia, and it has a total area of 32 lakhs 87,263 kilometers. Okay, it has a total area of 32 lakhs 87,263 kilometers. Then I told you about the frontiers. That is, the land frontiers of the country is about 15,200 kilometers. Okay, then I told you about the mainland of India as water frontiers of about 6,100 kilometers. Okay, then total length coastal line including the Andaman and Nicobar Island as well as Lakshadweep. Then I told you the Arabian Sea in the west, the Indian Ocean in the south and the Bay of Bengal in the east. Okay, now India is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. Telangana is the new formed state. I told you Rajasthan, it is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state. Then the northern tip, it is called as the Indrakal. It is called as the Indrakal. That is the Indira Col in Jammu and Kashmir. That's what I explained you about in India, position and extent. Then after that I explained you about the physiography division of a country, the Great Himalayas, then the Lesser Himalayas. Then I explained you about the Schulich Hills, the Southern Great Plains and etc. And now I am going to start with the lesson that is India climate. Okay children, so we'll go to the lesson that is India climate. Okay, introduction. The climate of India may be broadly described as tropical monsoon type. The term monsoon is derived from the Arabic word. The word that is Arabic word mausim. Arabic word. It is derived from the Arabic word mausim, which means that is seasonal reversal in the wind direction. Seasonal reversal in the wind direction. That is the meaning of mausim. Mausim means that is the meaning. So, okay. So now Indian climate. That is the Indian climate is influenced of both water bodies, relief features and monsoon winds. It is depending on these features. So the climate of India varies from one region to another and from season to season. Climatic season. The first season it is the winter season. The winter season, it starts from December to February. Starts from December to February. Next the summer season. The summer season from March to May. Then the rainy season. The rainy season June to September. Then the retreating. Retreating monsoon season. Monsoon season, that is from September to November. September to November. Okay. Now the climatic season of India can be divided into the winter season, that is from December to February, then the summer season from March to May, and the rainy season from June to September, and the retreating monsoon from September to November. These are all the climatic seasons of India. So now we'll learn about one season. That is, firstly, we'll talk about the winter season. Okay, during the season, that is winter season, during the season, the sun's rays falls vertically. It falls vertically over the southern hemisphere. Okay, over the southern hemisphere. So India gets oblique rays of the sun, hence the temperature and humidity are low and the sky is clear. Okay, it is cool areas, or cool in the north and warm in the south. It is cool in the north and warm in the south. So January is the coldest month. Which is the coldest month? That is January. January is the coldest month. The hilly areas of Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh records the lowest temperature. Next comes the Dras near Kargil. It is recording the lowest temperature. Understood? There is heavy rainfall in the mountain areas. During this time, the winter season, only 2% of annual rainfall. Only 2% of annual rainfall during winter is seen. Next it is the summer season. The summer season, it starts from, that is, the sun's rays falls vertically over northern hemisphere. Here I told you it is the southern hemisphere, whereas here the summer season, here the sun's rays falls on the northern hemisphere. Understood? Northern hemisphere. Okay, now here the sun's rays fall vertically over the northern hemisphere. Hence the temperature is high in India. It is hot, dry and sultry. The highest record temperature is Ganganagar in Rajasthan. It is recorded the highest temperature of desert. Okay, the highest record temperature is, that is, in Ganganagar in Rajasthan. Conventional rain occurs in some parts of the country. It is known as Andis in Uttar Pradesh. It is known as Andis in Uttar Pradesh. It is the conventional rainfall called in different places. Conventional rainfall. Conventional rainfall. Okay, it is called as Andis in Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh. Then Kala Baisakhi. Kala Baisakis in West Bengal. West Bengal. Then mango shower. Mango shower in Kerala. And coffee blossom. Coffee blossom in Karnataka. Okay, the conventional rain occurs locally. This conventional rain occurs locally in some parts of the country. That is Andis. The conventional rain is called Andis in Uttar Pradesh and Kala Baisakhi in West Bengal and mango shower in Kerala and coffee blossom in Karnataka. Okay, it is beneficial to the coffee growth of coffee crop. So India receives only 10% of rainfall. Here in summer season, it is receiving only 10% of rainfall. Whereas in winter season, I told you, it is only 2% of rainfall. And here it is 10% of rainfall. Okay, next you will know the rainy season. The rainy season, it is also known as the southwest monsoon. The rainy season, it is also called as the southwest monsoon. Since the temperature rises by the end of summer season, a low pressure area is developed over central India. There are two branches. I told you there are two branches. That is the southwest monsoon from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal brings rainfall to the entire country. The Arabian Sea, that is the southwest monsoon from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal brings rainfall to the entire country. The Arabian branch of monsoon is more powerful than the Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, so I told you that is the rainfall decreases towards the eastern slopes of Western Ghats as it lies in the rain shadow area. Now, the retreating monsoon season. In early October, due to decrease in temperature, low pressure areas gradually replaced. As a result, the southwest monsoon starts retreating. It is also known as northeast monsoon. Okay, it is also called as the northeast monsoon. Okay, here India receives 13%. How many percent? 13%. 13% of rainfall. Only 13% of annual rainfall during this period. So now, next I will tell about the distribution. Distribution of rainfall. Distribution of rainfall. On the basis of the amount of rainfall, India can be divided into three broad zones. What are the broad zones? That is, firstly, it is areas with low rainfall. Okay, areas with low rainfall. That is less than 50 centimeters. Less than 50 centimeters. Here the rainfall is less than 50 centimeters. I told you it can be broadly classified into three zones. That is area with low rainfall, then area with moderate rainfall, then area with heavy rainfall. Okay. Now very little rainfall. Where it has occurred means Western Rajasthan, northern part of Kashmir, then Deccan Plateau and Purji. It is the places where you get less low rainfall because Rajasthan it is a desert area as you all know, is it? So it is recorded highest temperature. That means no rainfall is there. Next it is area that is below 50 to 100 centimeters. Area with moderate rainfall. Next it is area with moderate rainfall. Rainfall that is 50 to 100 centimeters. 50 to 100 centimeters. It is long belt from northern Punjab, okay, to Cape of Kanyakumari. Okay, next it is the areas with heavy rainfall. Where heavy rainfall is occurs, that is the places of Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, then Himachal Pradesh, North Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. These are all the places where you get with heavy rainfall. It is found in 4 separate belts. Okay, a narrow belt in Western Ghats, a belt from Jammu Hills and Himachal Pradesh. So west coast and the western side of Ghats are also receiving that is heavy rainfall. In total, I told you, India is a gamble with monsoon. As you will know, it is not evenly distributed. It is unevenly distributed. Rainfall is also unevenly distributed. So in the first lesson, I explained about the Indian location and extent. Then in the second lesson, I explained about the Indian physiography. Then third, it is about the Indian climate. You should know that is what is climate and what is temperature, what is weather. Okay, what is climate and weather? Weather is the temporary state. Okay, weather is a temporary state of atmosphere. Whereas climate, it refers to the average, that is long period of time. Okay, long period of time. So here we are learning about climate. Climate means season. What all the climatic season? In the beginning I told you the summer season, the winter season, the rainy season and the retreating monsoon season. From where the word climate? It is occurred. Monsoon. Monsoon is Mausam in Arabic word. You all understand, children? Yes. So this is a very small lesson. You read the lesson and then I will be sending you the notes for this lesson. You just copy down the notes and write it and complete the notes and send it to me. Later on I will be sending you the homeworks also. Many of you are sending me the homework. I am very happy to see that all. You are so much encouraged with your studies. You are not wasting your time. Okay. So complete the notes and then send it to me. Thank you, children.